Seen from space, our Earth is bright blue in appearance. The source of that blue is the huge mass of water covering 70% of our world. It takes 20 hours just to cross the Pacific Ocean by plane. However, the secrets of the oceans, so strikingly blue when seen from above, actually lie hidden within its depths. As we dive down into these waters, which in some places can be even deeper than Mount Everest, we encounter a brightly colored world. And millions of life forms, all completely different to one another. They all have their own different colors, hunting tactics, and methods of self-defense. Some bury themselves in the sand. Some suddenly vanish with an unexpected flick of the tail. Some protect themselves by teaming up with other living things, while others again clean inside the mouths of larger fish. As we travel through the depths, our eyes are immediately struck by the detail and variety in the creatures living here. The presence of such glorious detail in so many life forms reveals to us the perfection of Allah's artistry. Allah is He who knows all things on land and sea, right down to the finest detail. I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan. He knows everything in the land and sea. No leaf falls without His knowing it. There is no seed in the darkness of the earth, and nothing moist or dry which is not in a clear book. Many different life forms in the oceans migrate in various kinds. Some of these migrations take place from time to time, while others are constantly going on. So how do these creatures find their way and arrive at their destinations in an area of thousands of square kilometers? The answer to that question lies hidden in fishes' perfect navigation abilities. Like many creatures that migrate on land or in the air, fish too generally make use of the sun in order to find their way. Many fish use the sun as they move from their shelters to feeding regions. Another method involves using variations in the Earth's magnetic and some electrical fields. Research carried out on sharks, for instance, has shown that they are able to detect variations in the Earth's magnetic field. The currents in the oceans create strong electrical fields under the effect of the Earth's magnetic field. The currents that rise from these electrical fields are like marked motorways for a shark in the ocean. We have already mentioned how fish follow a specific course by means of various systems when they identify an objective and set out for it. But it is absolutely certain that no fish could possibly attain such a flawless ability through any decision of its own or as the result of chance. Allah has created these animals together with all the systems they will need during their lives, and He inspires in them all their behavior and navigational abilities. It is by way of that inspiration that fish are able to find their way in the boundless oceans. He is the first and the last, the outward and the inward. He has knowledge of all things. It is He who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, then established Himself firmly on the throne. He knows what goes into the earth and what comes out of it, what comes down from heaven and what goes up into it. He is with you wherever you are. Allah sees what you do. A fascinating evening on the Pacific coast.